You go to Manager, Companies. Go to the Location tab and select Add. Select the company. Key in the company ID, which is the 6th alphanumeric field. You then enter the company name. You will be then entering the location, which is also a 6-digit alphanumeric, along with the location name. That can be the same as the company name. You enter the street addresses, and then you enter the zip code, which will fill in the city and state. You can key in the next pertinent information, such as contact, title, phone, and fax, along with email and website IDs. The next fields that we're going to be entering identify the company either as a bill to, ship to, remit to, and or a PO to. A company can be one or all of these. By double-clicking on the email address, you can email something directly from here, or you can double-click on the web address and go out to the web. The next feature is the location button. This button, when selected, goes out to the internet to show you where you are located. It can also direct you to clients and what the distance is between them and yourself. The next button is the customer bill to. The credit status allows either no orders, cash, open, or hold. Allows you to key in a credit limit. And if you double click, a browser will come up showing you the available payment terms. We will later discuss where these information is set up in the Manager module. You can then also select price levels for this customer along with possible industries. Again, all browsers are set up under Manager Global Definitions. The next fields are the custom fields. So now we're going over to the Ship To tab. Again, the ship from location. What is the location you're shipping from? What is the ship via? And what is the freight on board? Again, the more of these fields that you fill in when you're entering a sales order or purchase orders, these fields will automatically be filled in for you. We're now selecting the sales rep along with the sales group. The sales group will identify how this will interact with General Ledger. We're now selecting the billing address, shipping location, along with the tax district. Again, this will determine what taxes will be selected during the sales order process. We will now be selecting the Supplier Remit To tab. The credit status allows cash only, no orders, hold, and open. You can enter a credit limit along with the payment terms. You can enter your customer ID. You can also enter a rank and the supplier code, along with your tax ID, an email ID which selects if emails are going to go out on a purchase order, and now a distribution ID which, if you're doing a payable, will automatically select the general ledgers that will be credited. Set the set mail flag, you can say yes. Now we will be entering the supplier PO2 information. First is the receive location, which is the location that you're receiving any goods, along with the receive via, how you expect to receive them. There is a comment field that you may want on every purchase order. There is the FOB, along with selecting the buyer. Again, the more you fill in here, the less you have to fill in when entering a purchase order. Moving on to the contacts, we can add a new contact. You enter the contact ID along with their name, selecting whether they're active or not, their title, their phone and extension, along with an email address and any notes that you may want to put in about this contact. And that completes all the fields of entering a company. That includes the bill to, ship to, remit to, PO to, and any contacts. You can go over to the inquiry screen and look at all your contacts like a Rolodex. You will see the information on the right hand side, and that completes entering a company.